What's up, guys? You can call me Owlman. Welcome back to the Owl's Nest. And today I'm going over Admiral EJ-1M. Came out in the Age of Annihilation set a ways back. So this guy's designed to work with the pirates. Let's jump right into the card. He's a Soulborg, a unique hero. He's an Admiral. His personality is menacing, and he is large 7. His height is 7. So his stats are 170 points. So right off the bat, he costs a whopping 170 points. That's very pricey. He's got 3 life, so a little fragile. Movement of 5, range 1, attack 4, defense 6. Ooh, defense 6. Okay, 6 defense, 3 life. Okay, that's better. He's pretty tough. He's basically built like a tank. His first power is called Admiral's Orders. After rolling for initiative, you may move any order markers from this card onto any of your pirate or captain army cards. All right, so this gives your pirate army very good flexibility here. That's huge. So you roll initiative, you roll a 1, your opponent rolls a 20. You can see stocking up on his dragon hero. You go, you know what? Instead of putting an order marker on the knaves, I'm going to switch to the exiles here, get a couple of volleys, and bam. Just so much flexibility there. It's such a great power. I love that power. It's just, he's so expensive at 170 points. Honestly, I think the Admiral personally is better for 600 points type armies with the pirates versus Widow. I think Widow shines better for 450, 500 type point matches, and the Admiral is good for in the 550 to 600 point range. That's just my own opinion. Still a fun figure. He definitely has some good, bang for your buck. I love his boarding party special power here. Boarding party special attack, range 5, attack 2. You may attack up to 4 times with boarding party special attack. Roll 1 additional attack die when attacking a figure engaged with a pirate or captain you control. So 4 attack of 2. So he's good to move up after the first round or 2 once all the pirates are kind of engaged with some units here. Move them up, and then you can start getting 4 attacks of 3. That can absolutely contribute to the mayhem and the chaos. Now, the power also reads, after each attack, if that was the first time you attacked the defending figure this turn, you may move 1 pirate or captain figure you control up to 4 spaces. You may not move the same figure more than once in a turn using boarding party special attack. So again, very situational, but for each time you attack someone engaged with the pirate, if he kills them, bam, the pirate can get a free movement of 4, putting that unit into a much better position. So again, a very situational ability. First, interesting. Okay, so I must have read this wrong the first time. I thought you can only attack this each figure 1 time. I guess he can multi-attack the same figure. That makes him that drives his stock up a little bit, because it says after each attack, if that was the first time you attack the defending figure this turn. Very cool, because I know units Major Q11, Nilfheim, they can only attack the figure just 1 time per their multi-attack. So again, I think the Admiral, he's definitely best played with a massive pirate army, but he can be played mono with another some other regular armies as well, especially if you're going up against common spam that has 2 defense or under. I mean, 4 attacks of 2 can absolutely take down 3 to 4 squad figures per turn. So figures 10th Regiment, 4th Mass, I think you could do okay, honestly, with the 6 defense. I mean, let's be honest, he's not the best choice when going up against the 4th Mass army, but still, multi-attack should never be underestimated. Again, he has got a bit of a hefty price tag. For Delta points, he's much cheaper. I think he's... It's the problem. I always forget Delta points. I think he's 145, 140 maybe. I don't know, something like that. So he's a lot cheaper for Delta. But again, comparing him to Widow for a 500-point army, I think Widow's 9 times out of 10 is just a much better selection, in my opinion. However, for larger point games, don't be afraid to test out the Admiral. He's definitely more of a second wave, figure to come in. The first, early game, I wouldn't recommend maybe putting him up there. I think he's best used as more mid to end game, more of a mid to end game unit myself. But again, decent stats. Just really, just hope you don't whiff on the defense dice, because if you whiff, oof, that's 170 points down the toilet right there. So overall, very fun figure, pretty solid. Should definitely test him out with the pirates and let me know how you do. Hope you enjoyed the review. Leave me a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.